I bit the crap out of some kid that was my dog. That's what I'm talking about. It's about winning. It ain't about losing. Do you understand something? You gotta wear a butt whipping. This why if you're a parent and you're up here right now, if you got a kid, let me give you some good advice. This is the best advice I can give you today. If you're a parent and you got a kid, your kid gonna get his butt whipped if you don't teach him something. Let that sink in for a second. I'm gonna hold up, I'm gonna let you think. Your kid is gonna get his butt whipped if you don't teach him something. Now, people say he gotta get his butt whipped so he can learn. It's the stupidest thing people ever said to me in my life. Let me explain something to you about a butt whipping. You have to wear a butt whipping. Get it? You have to wear it for the rest of your life. So if you get your butt whipped at 5 or at 8 or at 10, you got to wear that butt whipping forever. You got to carry it with you through middle school, through high school, through college. You don't want to go to the dances. You don't want to go to the prom. You don't want to go to the ring dance. You don't want to go to the senior trip. You don't want to go to none of that because you're so afraid that the guy that got an attitude with you is going to whip your butt again. Because you took that butt whipping, it ain't like you fought back and got butt whipped. You didn't fight because you ain't had nothing to fight with because these parents don't teach their kids how to survive. So then your kid do one or two things. He either stay in the house for the rest of his life, he become a hermit crab, or he get the gun out your safe. And that's how he gonna fight. Because you ain't teach him nothing else. You ain't teach him how to do this. So he figured out how to do this. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, look, it's our fault. It's our fault. So, what you do to prevent this from being your fault is teach your kid something. Teach him something. Take him to a boxing gym. Teach him karate. Teach him how to wrestle. Take him somewhere. Because he's going to get a butt whipping. And he's going to have to wear it for the rest of his life. If you don't teach your daughters how to fight, I ain't saying they should be in there throwing ones and twos and bobbing and weaving, but you better teach them something. Because the reality is they're going to be in a bad situation. Y'all know the world that we live in right now ain't fair. How many rapes y'all done seen on the news? How many abuses y'all done seen on the news? How many kidnappings y'all done seen on the news? How many mothers are having babies by fathers that took it? How many of y'all seen that on the news? How could we have prevented that? Teach your daughters how to throw that 1-2. And if nothing else, teach them how to scratch. That's what they learn how to do. Teach them how to scratch. Scratch them eyeballs out. Get that DNA under their nails so if they get killed, when they search them later and they check their bodies, they got DNA under their nails. Why would I have my daughter lay down and die when I can teach her how to do something better than nothing? Knee them in the groin. Bite them. Leave some DNA somewhere. Stop letting these people abuse our kids, beat our kids up, take our kids, hide our kids, rape our kids, and we ain't did nothing? What? What kind of parent? You can't just have a kid. You got to teach your kids something. I ain't talking about math, English, spelling. He could be a genius. I ain't got no problem with him being a genius. What I do got him a problem with doing is he don't know how to protect himself. And that's why your kids sit in the room and play video games, because it's him and the game. It ain't him and a friend. It ain't him and a guy outside playing football, basketball, baseball, track, running, soccer, something. That's how we keep our kids in shape. We think. I had a lady lived on my block one time. And she was heavy. And I ain't dissing her because she was heavy. But she was heavy. Her husband was skinny. Her 2 sons were skinny. They were little. They were about my kids' age. They was like 5 or 6 years old. They all played together. How long you think it take before heavy turns skinny into heavy? How you gonna feed your kid the same thing that got you where you at? I don't understand that one. Y'all gotta explain that one to me. How you gonna give him the same bad food you've been eating the whole time? And then wonder why he got to the same place you at. Now you trying to get it off and then trying to get it off of him. Now you got to deprive him of everything that he didn't already came to know because you shouldn't have gave it to him from the beginning. There's so many foods that you could buy your kid. Than a honey bun. Than a Snickers bar. Come on, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. And there's so many things that you can teach your kid. Rather than video games and board games. He need and she need to learn how to protect themselves. That's what this is all about. I came here today for the same reason I came here yesterday. To give y'all this much more information than you had already. I want you to think about something different. I want you to understand that I am the example. I am. I'm the guy that got beat up. I'm the guy that got talked about. I'm the guy that got rocks thrown at him. I'm that guy. But you know how I came past that guy? Because my father taught me something. My mother taught me something. And then when I got older, I signed up for classes. And when people say, that ain't gonna work, this ain't gonna work, you ain't that good, I ain't care what they said. I got better. Because everybody gets better. Zeros become heroes. Guys with fat stomachs become six packs. You feel what I'm saying? So now I'm here to tell y'all the story. So y'all can stop whatever y'all doing and start doing something different. It didn't have to happen yesterday. Because I went up here talking about this yesterday. But it should happen by tomorrow. Go in your room and talk to your kids. Find out how their first day was at school. Find out who they met. Find out who in their class that they don't like. Because that's usually the one. You know what I'm saying? It's always some bad kid in class. Shooting spitballs across the room. That was me. Come on, y'all. I ain't know no better back then. But I know better to tell you better now. Come on, let's get this thing going. It ain't always about training to get flexible, to get six packs. It's about training to be able to teach somebody else something that we know so that it can take them where they want to go. It can take them where they want to go. I just don't want nobody being bullied. That's why I got hype. I don't need nobody dying. I don't need nobody getting abused. Emotionally, physically, mentally. I don't none of that. So with that being said, come on, y'all. Y'all know what your boy Coach Carl about. Y'all see me every single day. Y'all are in my house right now. Y'all are in my backyard with me right now. I appreciate you. I appreciate the donations I seen pop up on the screen too. Much respect. Hey, look, it is what it is. Y'all gonna hear it from me. I ain't gonna let it slide. Trust me. God brought me here and kept me here for a reason. I could have been gone a long time ago, but I'm still here, and I'm here for a reason. Because there's somebody else out there that need to hear what I'm talking about, so they could be here at 57. Because some of y'all ain't 57. Some of y'all over 57. And y'all should know better too. If I'm talking, if you know if I'm talking to you, y'all been to church before? And the sermon seemed like it was just for you? That's because it was. It was just for you. It's what we do with it after that that makes a difference. It's what we do with it that makes a difference. Come on, y'all. Bear with me now.